Lukabakio's cross. Chouameni. Rudiger. Valverde. Rudiger. Rudiger. Eder Militao. Alexander-Arnold. That's a deception. His positioning was spot on. Bruma. Dahl. Otamendi. Eder Militao. And it's Barrenechea. Now it's Bruma. Now the cross. Punched away. Moved on forwards. Now what about a counter-attack? And he's managed to get free. Camavinga. And here's Mbappe. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! They've played it short. And it's Valverde. And the shot! Lukabakio. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's found support out wide. Otamendi with the clearance. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bruma. Now who's going to be first to this? And it's Dahl. Oh, nice touch. Can he deliver? Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Bruma. Oh, great chance. Lukabak. He's had a shot. It's a loose ball. Deftly away. Eder Militao. Rudiger. Eder Militao. Chouameni. Mbappe. That is a great pick out. Rodrigo! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Eder Militao. Alexander-Arnold. That's really well manoeuvred. Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. Barrenechea. Bruma. Dahl. Aim forwards. And there's the shot!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Alexander-Arnold. Lobbed in behind. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Nice interception, well timed. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Benfica clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Dahl. Barrenechea. And it's Dahl. Oh, sweet feet. Cleared away. Here comes another cross. And the keeper has it. Luca Bacchio. Now it's Luca Bacchio. That's the keeper's ball. Dahl. Barrenechea. Camavinga. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Rodrigo. Changes him with that pass. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Otamendi. Barrenechea. Now it's Mbappe.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Shooting chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Valverde, and he decides to cross it. Oh, he's overshot the green.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely...
Mbappe! It's off target and by quite a way.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Luca Bacchio. And that's put paid to a promising move. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And the counter is on. That looks a good ball through. Well read. And the danger is averted. Rodrigo. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Camavinga. Alexander-Arnold. That's very neat. And here's Camavinga. Oh, that's nice. Camavinga. And the shot!
backwards and pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Alexander-Arnold shifted upfield. Rodrigo looking to get on the end of this. Showing good feet. Aimed in towards the centre. And Araujo can get it clear.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And he's heaved it away. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Eder Militao. Camavinga. Eder Militao. Rudiger. Barrenechea. And he cuts out the supply. Camavinga. Eder Militao. Rudiger. Great run on the overlap here. Now it's Mbappe. Lucabacchio. Bruma. Dahl. Otamendi. Araujo. That's a lovely, neat pass. Tries a deft little ball. Oh, it's come to nothing. Always onto this. That has found him in acres of space. That's good play. So who's he picking out? No way through, so back it comes. Camavinga. Barrenechea does really well to win the ball there. Chouameni. This might go for a shot!
Well, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Alexander-Arnold goes short. Valverde. Now then, the ball's come loose. Now it's Lucabacchio. Out to the right. And the shot! Well, the ball's come loose here. Rudiger trying to keep this in. Decent chance! Split-second reaction.
He really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Rudiger. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Chouameni. Valverde. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Chair. He's had a shot!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Rudiger. Eder Militao. Otamendi forwards and with intent. The referee's awarded a free kick. Lukabakio. Oh, good spread. Ball's gone out of play. Lukabakio. That's tiny. Camavinga, it's run loose here, and reclaimed it in a trice. Vinicius Junior, Chouameni, Vinicius Junior looking to run onto it. Otamendi is there, and he can get that clear. Vinicius Junior, and here's Mbappe. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Barrenechea. Barrenechea. Played out to the right. Valverde.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's been taken short. Now here's the delivery. Chance for a shot! Lukabakio. Araujo, gently done. Oh, that's a nice ball. Danger averted for now. And here's Lukabakio. And it's played forward. Vinicius Junior. He's found a way through, and here's Mbappe. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Now can he find a shoots?
Mbappe really made the tough part look easy, and the easy part very complicated.
Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Araujo attempts a clearance. Now it's Chouameni. There's the shot! It's a half-decent try. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Valverde. Oh, it's played. It's a mighty effort! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Konami wins the duel this time.
It's good movement we're getting from that front line. Very flexible.
Yeah, really easy on the eye too, yeah?
Very much so. It adds more variety to their attack and asks more questions of that defence. Cat and mouse at its best.
Dahl. Otamendi. Long ball upfield. Valverde. And it's Valverde. Still with the early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. In once more. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Bruma is onto it in a flash. Well time, excellent interception. Alexander-Arnold, aim forwards. That's a nicely shaped ball. Mbappe! Araujo goes forward. Great defending, strong and determined. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Dahl. Played through for the wide man. Bruma. Oh, that's neat. And that's aimed into the middle. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Good running with the ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Bruma. Dahl. Bruma. He is just caressing the ball. Swept in. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Really well manoeuvred. He is through here. Valverde. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. That's a throw. A good run down the left-hand side. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, it's come loose. Bruma. And it's Dahl. Now it's Bruma. Oh, such a clever touch. Now, what about this cross? A chance to play it in. Rudiger clears it away. Barrenechea tries a shot! Alexander-Arnold, gently done. Valverde. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. That is a little undercooked. Rudiger. Eder Militao. Chouameni. Eder Militao. Alexander-Arnold. Camavinga. Valverde. Over to the left. It's a pretty loose pass. Otamendi. Oh, good spread. Luca Bacchio providing an outlet on that flank. Luca Bacchio. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. And it is over the line. And the play for a throw. Eder Militao. Valverde. Rudiger. Now it's Mbappe. Moved on forwards. Araujo. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Lovely feet. Luca back. A header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Valverde. And that's a good ball. Bruma. Bruma. Dahl. Now it's Bruma. Now it's Bruma. Played into the middle. Eder Militao. Camavinga. Eder Militao. Rudiger. Rudiger shifted upfield. Valverde picks it up out wide. Gets into some space. Can he finish? He wasn't that far away.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Rudiger. Courtois sends that a long way. Araujo. Otamendi. Dahl. Dahl has played it long. He thumps it clear. Now it's Bruma. Lovely bit of skill. Looking for a decent ball in. Camavinga. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Barrenechea. Spread out to the left. Played into space out wide. Bruma. Tchouameni, gently done. Camavinga. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Rodrigo. Alexander-Arnold. Camavinga. Valverde. Vinicius Junior! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
They've played it short. Valverde. Nice control. Alexander. Chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Quite exquisite, brilliantly dispatched.
Oh, that's great thinking, and ready for improvisation. He had to reshape quickly to make the perfect connection.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Barrenechea moved on forwards. Rudiger does really well to win the ball there. Luca Bacchio. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Can he find the finish? Oh, that's a very real chance. And that is a save of real quality. Not easy by any means.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
And it's Camavinga. Rodrigo, cross goes in there. And that's been won straight back. And he's making progress on the ball. Very nicely done. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Rodrigo. And here's Mbappe. Barrenechea getting this one clear. First quarter of an hour gone. Bruma. Dahl. Could try cutting inside here. Cleared away. Dahl. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's Dahl. Dahl flashes it across. And it's been taken short. Camavinga aim forwards. He has found a way through. And he's picked out the run. Now it's Mbappe. Camavinga played through into space. Chouameni. And it's played forward. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Bruma. Played towards the front line. That has been cut short. Eder Militao, forwards and with intent. Berenachea. Bruma. This looks promising. Shapes to shoot! And that is a truly outstanding save. They've played it short. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's a foul, no two ways about it. That's going to be a booking.
They look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Mendy gets it away. Bruma. Great work on the overlap. That is lovely. Really well manoeuvred. Mbappe is certainly onside here. Mbappe! Dahl. Dahl gently done. Camavinga. And it's played forward. Chouameni, Camavinga, Eder Militao, laid out to the left flank. Luca Bacchio, Berenachea, Araujo, that's been drilled forward. Calmly anticipates. Alexander-Arnold. Camavinga shifted upfield. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe. Good driving run. In comes the corner. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Chouameni. Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. With the back heel. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Alexander-Arnold. Chouameni, aim forwards. Alexander-Arnold. Camavinga. Chouameni. Rudiger. Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. Chouameni. Out to the left it goes. Alex Dar. Good play on the left-hand side here. Looks across and plays it in. Barrenechea. Great chance! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best. Konami getting this one clear. Barrenechea. Clearly not happy with that. Mbappe. Out to the right. And it's Alexander-Arnold. In the end, they found themselves penned in. Nowhere to go. Bruma. Moved on forwards. He's having a shot! Valverde. Chouameni. Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. Otamendi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Araujo. Vinicius Junior. Here's Rodrigo. And he should have made it four.
Camavinga, that's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Lofted upfield. Oh, Red, nice interception. Eder Militao. Rodrigo. Camavinga, gently done. Araujo, forwards and with intent. Tries to think it through. the moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Mbappe. Back into the middle. Vinicius Junior. Here's Rodrigo. Camavinga. Rodrigo. Dahl. Bruma. Dahl. Tchouameni looking for a run-up. Chair. Driven forward, nicely intercepted. Eder Militao. Cross comes in. That has been knocked clear. Clears it away. That is good strength. Barrenechea does really well to win the ball there. It's Luca Bacchio. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Vinicius Junior produces a cross. And it is an own goal.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Benfica to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Araujo, and it's played forward. Barrenechea. Luca Bacchio. Oh, that's nice. Played out to the right. Nice control. Plenty waiting in the middle. Gets good distance on it. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Oh, this is a terrific run. Luca Bacchio. That's really well manoeuvred. Valverde. Strong running down that left flank. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Cleared away. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. No, he can't get past him. And he's there to get it away. It's gone out for a throw-in. Eder Militao. Alexander-Arnold. Camavinga. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Camavinga. Camavinga with the cross. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Luca Bacchio. Barrenechea. And here's Luca Bacchio. And here's Luca Bacchio. Luca Bacchio. Oh, good spread. And out it comes again. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is a place to be. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Well, if you didn't just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Nicolas Otamendi. He's a fine defender, both in the air and on the ground, and a real tough competitor who loves a physical duel. He knows how to pick out a pass too, and he'd be looking to get his team moving forward as soon as any opposition attack breaks down. He often likes to step into midfield.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Eder Militao. Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. Lukabakio. Nice physical challenge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. It had to be. Vinicius Junior cuts out the pass.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Lukabakio. Lukabakio. Up he goes! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Rudiger. Vinicius Junior, and here's Mbappe, Rodrigo, Dahl, Bruma, Otamendi, out towards the flank. Rodrigo, Alexander-Arnold, Rudiger, Camavinga, Eder Militao, Rudiger, Valverde, Rudiger, Eder Militao, Alexander-Arnold, Rodrigo, Camavinga, Alexander-Arnold, Chouameni, and it's played forward, and here's Mbappe, Rodrigo, brilliantly cut out. Bruma. Otamendi forwards and with intent. Oh, this looks sharp. He's onto it in a flash. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Valverde. Rodrigo. Cleared without complication. Oh, that's a nice ball. Otamendi tries to clear. Clears it away. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. That's really well manoeuvred. Araujo has a look and plays it forward. It's an inviting looking ball that. Valverde moved on forwards. Eder Militao, good looking ball. Otamendi. Barrenechea. Dahl goes forward. And it's Dahl. Now it's Bruma. That's tidy. Chance to play it in. And he's had a shot! Chouameni can get it clear.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Barrenechea. Aim forwards. Gets it away. Kamavinga. Alexander-Arnold. Chouameni. Rodrigo. Mbappe. Rodrigo. Calmly anticipates. Kamavinga. Alexander-Arnold. Eder Militao. Chouameni. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Is there any support? He might not need it. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Rudiger. Vinicius Junior. That's really well cleared. Plenty waiting in the middle. Valverde. And here's Vinicius. Vinicius Junior! Keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Araujo. Long ball looking to counter. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Vinicius Junior. Great defending, strong and determined. Barrenechea. Oh, super find. It's a loose ball. Oh, sweet feet. Here it is, crossed in. Kamavinga. And it's played forward. Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Luca Bacchio. Can he finish? Goal! Benfica!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Valverde. Rudiger. Moved on forwards. Valverde. Short changes him with that pass. Luca Bacchio. He's in plenty of space here. Can he latch on to this? Luca Bacchio. Barrenechea. Oh, it's come loose. No way through there. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. And they can counter here. Vinicius Junior. Dahl. Barrenechea. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, such a clever touch. Great chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's been taken short. Looking for a decent ball in. And a chance! A real chance and a real let-off. Camavinga, Eder Militao, forwards and with intent. Valverde. Rodrigo. Camavinga. Camavinga. Now then, the ball's come loose. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. He's got himself an absolute pinch. They are right back in business. The true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Lobbed in behind. Otamendi getting this one clear. Dahl. Otamendi. Araujo. Araujo, nicely aimed pass. Eder Militao. That's really well manoeuvred. Camavinga. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Chouameni. Camavinga. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Bruma! Bruma! A terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Valverde. Chouameni, gently done. That's a little off target. Barrenechea. Dahl. Rodrigo. Rodrigo stood his ground strongly. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Konami has overhit it. That's a good ball. Chance for a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Oh, what a climb! Goal! Benfica! And again they hit the front. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Benfica get themselves into the lead. Eder Militao shifted upfield. Valverde. Camavinga. Rodrigo. Good ball, good take. Out to the right. Camavinga. That is lovely. And here's Rodrigo. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Proves too strong. Rudiger. Valverde. Camavinga. Chouameni. Camavinga. And it's Camavinga. He's in here! And he's heaved it away. And here's Vinicius Junior. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Vinicius Junior. Arena change, foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Moved on forwards. Luca Bacchio. Probing pass. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Dahl. Bruma. Otamendi. And it's played forward. Eder Militao.
Aim forwards.
And here's Mbappe. Mbappe closing in on goal. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Played out to the right. Very nicely done. He's cut it out. Eder Militao. Alexander-Arnold. Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo. Gets good distance on it. Camavinga. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior!
Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Dahl. Bruma. Dahl. Bruma. And it's Dahl. That's a good run down the left. Played into the middle. Oh, easy pickings there. Berenachea played out to the left flank. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian.
And the finish! Dahl. Bruma. Araujo. Otamendi. Otamendi gently done. Eder Militao. Camavinga. Valverde. Chouameni. And here's Mbappe. And here's Rodrigo. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Rodrigo. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Benfica going wide appreciably more than they had been.
Yeah, they're just making more of the increased time on the ball there and asking some interesting questions too, whether it's bringing someone into play or drifting inside.
Camavinga! Oh, they could be caught out here. He has found the way through. Luca Bacchio. And it's played into the middle. He's going to be disappointed with that. He's had a shot! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Good piece of opportunism there, but wasn't able to turn it home in the end.
Camavinga. Eder Militao, forwards and with intent. Alexander-Arnold. Eder Militao. Camavinga. And here's Mbappe. Camavinga. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Dahl. Bruma. Oh, can he get onto this? Luca Bacchio wins the duel this time. Rodrigo. Camavinga. Great defending, strong and determined. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Valverde. Chouameni. And here's Mbappe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Chouameni. Tries a deft little ball. Otamendi attempts a clearance. Vinicius Junior. That was very necessary. Have it back and can go again. That's Valverde. Mbappe. On the edge of the box, it could go either way here. Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
That has been knocked clear. And it's Valverde. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Luca Bacchio. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Alexander-Arnold. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's really well manoeuvred. Barrenechea, and he cuts out the supply.
Aim forwards.
And here's Mbappe. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Luca Bacchio. Camavinga. Chouameni. And here's Mbappe. And here's Vinicius. Can he finish? Mbappe was fouled.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. He's had a crack. Tchouaméni. Valverde tries a shot! Moved on forwards. Rudiger does really well to win the ball there. That's been slipped through. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Luca Bacchio. That's a delicate pass. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Time, excellent interception. And it's played forward. Camavinga. And it's Alexander-Arnold. He's got Rodrigo! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Valverde wins. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Camavinga. Alexander-Arnold. Rodrigo. Rudiger. Eder Militao. Good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Luca Bacchio. Lovely bit of skill. And that has been clubbed away. It's a throw. Luca Bacchio. Luca Bacchio. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Camavinga. Valverde. Rudiger. Tchouaméni. Rudiger. Aim forwards. Vinicius Junior providing an outlet on that flank. Luca Bacchio getting this one clear. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Bruma. Out to the left it goes. Bruma. It's run loose here. There are a few waiting for it. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Oh, what a ball! He's having a shot! Luca Bacchio. Cleared away. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe has got himself a free kick. Camavinga. Valverde. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, nice touch. Lukabakio's cross. Could be danger here. It's a mighty effort. Oh, it's come loose. It's going to go a long way. What a man. Quarter of an hour played. Now it's Mbappe. That has been cut short. Barrenechea. It's made its way to him. Played out wide. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Valverde, can he spark a counter here? Gets rid without sophistication. Traoré. Alexander-Arnold. Camavinga. Good take, and is he in? Valverde, Alexander-Arnold, Camavinga, cross it goes. Otamendi gets it clear. Valverde. Vinicius Junior, shapes to shoot!
Vinicius Junior really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
They play for a throw. It is over the line. Eder Militao. Camavinga. Alexander-Arnold. Rodrigo. Now who's going to be first to this? Moved on forwards. Played towards the other side. Camavinga. And here's Mbappe. Lukabakio. That's really well manoeuvred. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Barrenechea. Moved on forwards. Bruma, he is just caressing the ball. And it's Dahl. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's been taken short. Nice control. Time to deliver. And here's Lukaback. Oh, shooting chance! And reclaimed it in a trice. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And it's Dahl. Bruma. Hit into the middle. And it's claimed by the keeper. Otamendi. Spread out to the left. Romani is the guilty party there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Camavinga tries to clear, showing good feet. Here's Lukabakio, in it comes. Rudiger. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Camavinga, aim forwards. Alexander-Arnold, done delicately. Bruma. Lukabakio. Araujo gently done. Rudiger. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. He is through here. That's been won straight back. Eder Militao, Camavinga, Alexander-Arnold, Camavinga, and here's Rodrigo. Oh, good spread. Rudiger. It's Bruma. He's found a way through. Decent chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Otamendi. And it's Dahl. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And it's hoisted clear. Mbappe absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Can he get onto this? Can he deliver? Oh, that's neat. Luca Bacchio flashes it across. Over to the left. And it's Dahl. So who's he picking out? Bruma. That has been knocked clear. Could move up a gear here. Rodrigo. Now it's Camavinga. And here's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior chips it through. Deftly away. Cross in, looks like a good one. Clearly not happy with that. Otamendi. Barrenechea. Araujo. Barrenechea. Bruma. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, Red, nice interception. And it's played forward. Otamendi. That's a throw. Dahl. Araujo. Luca Bacchio. Luca Bacchio providing an outlet on that flank. Valverde. Camavinga. Eder Militao shifted upfield. Otamendi. Luca Bacchio. Barrenechea. Bruma! That was a brilliant save.
Bruma clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
That's really well manoeuvred. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's been played through. Well, that's well seen too. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Muscular approach does pay off here. Luca Bacchio. Luca Bacchio has it in a wide position. A chance to play it in. It's run loose here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Mbappe! Same again, same outcome.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And it's hoisted clear. Looking for a decent ball in. Vinicius Junior. Looking to go deep. Araujo. Luca Bacchio. Luca Bacchio. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. They've played it short. Plenty waiting in the middle. There's the shot! Oh, it's a stunning goal! A finish of true class! 2 up now, and they are cruising. You run short of superlatives. That was extra special. So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about it.
Moved on forwards. Otamendi does really well to win the ball there. Dahl. Otamendi. Barrenechea. Can he latch on to this? Bruma crosses it in. And the keeper has it. It's a pretty loose pass. Luca Bacchio. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Rodrigo. Alexander-Arnold. Lovely feet. Valverde. And here's Mbappe.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Barrenechea, aimed forwards. That's a clever-looking ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rudiger. Valverde. Rudiger. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And it's played forward. Chouameni. Camavinga. Alexander-Arnold. Camavinga. Got a throw in. Camavinga. And the shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. Otamendi gently done. Dahl. Now it's Bruma. Oh, perfectly measured that. And it's Dahl. Rodrigo. And the counter is on. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Luca Bacchio was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And here's Mbappe. Shot, surely! Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And let's be lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. He's gone for goal. Bruma. And it's Dahl. Chair. Now it's Bruma. Dahl. Camavinga wins the duel this time. Moved on forwards. Mbappe. Araujo did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Barrenechea. Otamendi. Araujo. Looks to the other side. Luca Bacchio. Some good work on the right flank here. He's shifting through the gears here. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Climbs up big! Euphoria, utopia! And they are cavorting. And they are pulling clear here. One perfect ball, one perfect header.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Benfica lost themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Alexander-Arnold does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Barrenechea. Araujo. Luca Bacchio. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Luca Bacchio. That's good play. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Out to the right. Delivered a... Oh, smashing header!
defensively, they've got the finish all wrong.
Alexander-Arnold, and he goes cross-field. Valverde. Eder Militao. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Chouameni. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's nice. Valverde. Chouameni. Camavinga. Luca Bacchio.
Aim forwards.
Well played, that's snuffed out the danger. Rudiger. Valverde. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that's well done, really robust. Otamendi. Luca Bacchio. Araujo shifted upfield. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. And here's Rodrigo. Alexander-Arnold with the foul. That's a foul, free kick's been given. Valverde, and it's Camavinga. And here's Camavinga, and he shoots! Good read. Chouameni. Here's Mbappe. Great. And he has been fouled there. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.